Dude, what? Hey guys, Wayne here for another reaction. Today, I'm reacting to The Flash. Previously on The Flash, we figured out that Eva is a bad guy in the mirror and is now as bad Iris. And then, oh yeah, and last time we had Grodd becoming a speedster and, yeah, all that stuff. And then we figured out that there's a lot of crisis changes with the train and Pied Piper and all that. Yeah, and Fake Iris is planning to do a whole lot more stuff, and the reason that Fake Iris is out there is because Eva can't leave, and Eva's bad and all that stuff. So, yeah. So without further ado, let's get into this episode of The Flash. Episode 14 called Death of the Speed Force.
Air traffic control is reporting a helicopter in distress. Why is it every time I come to visit, all hell is breaking loose? Oh no, it's gonna hit the new Seaver building. It's okay. Barry's on it.
What am I on?
Wally? You better? What the?
Always have to make an entrance, don't you, Kid Flash? What can I say? It's great to be back.
A lotus flower.
Wally is amazing.
I'm definitely gonna need you to teach me how to do that.
It's working. Who is that? It's my brother Wally. He looks so happy. I wish I was there. I'm sorry I couldn't hold the window any longer.
Frackin' faker.
It was so good to see them, even if it was just for a second. Barry calls me his lightning rod. He used to say that he could find me anywhere in the universe. Seems like there's nothing he wouldn't do for you. I haven't seen my husband in years.
Greetings, Earth Primelings!
Hey, how early? Wow, you,
I know, right? Wow!
You're finally back.
I am, well, for a while, post-crisis anomaly hunting starts to catch up with you. That, and I wanted to wash all the Atlantean fish smell off of these. Home, you guys shouldn't have.
Oh, that's for Wally.
Well, it's good to see you, Fred. Wally West? What? Where have you been? Welcome home. Welcome home. I see. I'm crashing your party.
Okay.
I hope Cisco vibes, Fake Iris.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Night. Bye-bye. We got this.
Okay. Won't argue with that.
Wait, we got Kate. Oh my gosh, how did I not realize that Caitlin's back?
But, listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with the Speed Force, you know? I mean, if there was, it would let me know, you know? Or, besides, I'm sure there's a simple explanation for all this. Trust me.
Barry, he literally had the voice of the Speed Force in his head, and you're not gonna trust that?
Black oat milk Fibbuccino, extra hot with 2 sugar.
paused.
Alexei?
People are
I
paused.
thought you'd go down easy in that fancy helicopter of yours.
Why does this feel so familiar? Wasn't there someone who could, like...
If you're thinking it's Turtle,
Yeah.
it's not. This method doesn't just slow down time. She can create potential energy force fields around individual victims, aging them centuries. In the blink of an eye, this wasn't Turtle. This was Turtle 2. Good.
So we got a new turtle.
Prodigal hacker.
Ash? Eat something?
No.
Oh, gosh dang it, I was hoping for him to come back.
I shouldn't get frustrated. Melissa's pride is the enemy of peace.
Definitely made some modifications. You need to delete that photo right now. Why? We shouldn't be taking photos of citizen employees. I mean, if that got online, another of Black Hole's assassins like Hoshi could track our moves. Right. Sorry.
An enemy infected my mind with nightmares and visions. When it tried to help me, I attacked it. So if you think the Speed Force wants to hear from me, Barry, then you don't understand what the Speed Force wants. Barry, we're already here.
What the fuck?
Wally. This is my outro. What's going on? What's happening to the Speed Force?
We are dying, Barry Allen.
No, Wally, we have to go back. I have to talk to her. I have to talk to her. Barry.
What did you do? It's not just that light, Nash.
I killed the Speed Force. I didn't know. I never would have. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Barry Allen, we forgive you. You did the right thing. You saved our universe.
You saved for the
Never
multiverse.
could
You're
foresee what that
doing.
cost.
I found out what really happened to the Speed Force.
Oh no, he was
He
there.
died because of what I did in Crisis. I took the Spectre's energy so I could answer the Speed Force. His energy started a meltdown, and now it's gone. Wow. And I'm sorry. I am. I did this. I deserve your anger.
So do something with it. We can't punish ourselves for the mistakes we've made. That's a closed door.
Dude, I
But
love
we
you,
can't take
Wally.
responsibility for our actions. No matter how great the obstacle to overcome.
No, Mom.
You really think one criminal's worth all this backup?
If this file is right, I don't think Novikov is going to give up, and I'm not putting another informant into WITSEC unless we're prepared.
Помилуй, Captain. Slow down. Solga Zhuravlov. I know she-
Mannequin challenge.
Bring her to me.
So you can turn her into a pile of bones?
I wanted to apologize for being a jerk. But I want to make it right. So, what do you say we do some multiversal ghost busting? Crisis. The gift that keeps on giving, huh?
The new Velocity X is ready to use on Novikov. I just have to put it into an injector gun.
Okay. But we can't run it there. If we do, we'll use up speed and we have no idea how much we have left.
Yes, we can. We just have to use it responsibly.
Okay, now there's an excuse for them not to use their speed. It's so stupid. Okay, dude, just hit her with the ship. Just hit her with the thing. Well, he gets hit, and then leaves very...
again, and I'll age him 1,000 years.
No, listen to me, listen. We can't do anything to make up for the time that you lost. But if you take responsibility for the time that you have left, you won't lose anymore. I promise. Please, let us help you.
I don't want your help.
We know. Thanks for the tip, Flash.
Superhero landing.
Let's see how you handle our version of time.
I mean, don't you think that after everything the Speed Force has put you through, all the pain, all the heartache, all the death, don't you think you deserve a real life? Carrying all the world's problems on your shoulders, that shouldn't have been your burden to bear.
Oh, you want him to... You don't want him to have speed.
I am.
Fake Iris.
This could be our chance.
I can't wait to slit your throat. When I do, I get out. Believe me. I will get out. I'm going to kill you. Because your Speed Force is dead. I can feel it. That's what you get, Barry, for trusting such a puny, pathetic force. That's why I built my own.
I want your help with something else. I've been thinking about what Thawne said.
You mean how he's gonna kill us all? Yeah, me too.
How he built his own power source. The negative Speed Force. If he can make one, then... So can we. I need your help to build an artificial Speed Force. That's how I can get my speed back.
Iris? Yeah, I'm not Iris. Sorry I had to find out this way.
But you know...
Dude, what? Okay, so that episode was dope because there were so many twists and turns. They wrapped up the whole Nash seeing things storyline in this episode well, and then Camilla just freaking died. Well, she probably didn't die, but she was just brought to the mirror world, I guess. And then Iris is gonna see her and be like, "How did you get here? Because of you?" And she would be like, "Wait, what?" And I was hoping that Cisco would have touched Iris, vibed Iris, and then realized when he vibed Iris that he would have realized that there's multiverse out there, and blah, blah. And yeah. Now the Speed Force is dead, but Barry's Speed Force, he's going to be creating another Speed Force to hopefully keep him his speed, and then create a chain for Nora to get a lightning chain for Nora, and then Nora to her kids, and her kids to their kids, and yeah. Yeah, Turtle 2, which I wish I would have gotten, like, a better, like, name for it. The interactions with Wally and Barry were good and all that stuff. And then figuring out that it wasn't blood work, the blood work part, that it was the whole Crisis crossover part where he got his... the Spectre unlocked his full potential, and then that's what it is. And so they don't want to. So they're not going to be worrying about. They're not going to be worrying about Black Hole or anything like that. They're not really ever focusing on Black Hole. They're just. And Cisco's got to know something. Wally knows something's up, but Cisco has to know that there's something up also when he doesn't see Camilla at work or anything. This is going to be frightening. Dude, I cannot wait to see what comes next. I have not seen any promos because I'm trying to do it the blind way. To not watching any of the promos, just knowing the titles and then going on to the next episode blind. I am starting to do that, and it's going to be awesome. I haven't seen Supergirl or Batwoman trailer. I just know that they're next week. So yeah, this episode was really cool. I like how Cisco automatically knew that it wasn't Nash. That was amazing. And I like how why Wally's going to be off the show now is because he's going to be walking there and then he's going to be walking back. And yeah. There's there was like at some points that I would nitpick at, like, if you don't have that much speed left, why are you wasting it by running around a million times, dude? And yeah, no wonder Fake Iris was hating photos, because when you look into the photo, it makes you look at it like she's a mirror, and so... Oh man, I love this season, dude! If anyone is not watching this season, then go watch the season, this show. It's so good, and I love it. If you're watching my reaction to episode 614, and you guys haven't even watched the show, it's... What? Anyways... Alright guys, hope you guys liked this reaction. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Peace.